Hey guys, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I uploaded the thing and suddenly it went backwards. So I don't know what happened, but I'm going to do this again. If I find out that it actually did get uploaded, then that's one thing, and I'll take this one off. But until then, I'm just going to do this. Today I've got a big episode because I've got 3 things to talk about. 3. I wish you guys could have seen my little kitty, like you did last time. And I mean a cat, not anything else. Because I know they're... But anyway. I've got Korra to talk about, I've got RWBY episode 9 to talk about, and I've got a fanfiction to talk about. I was able to... Someone finally got back to me, and they're saying it's okay to talk about their thing. Now that's going to be last because I'm going to be talking about that the most. So, and I'm going to... Actually, I was messaging the person, but I didn't get to finish the message, so luckily enough they won't see it until I actually get this one done. Hopefully. If not, maybe I'll leave both on. Let's see how it looks like take 2. Take 2. Anyway, I'm going to start with RWBY. The episode was out of place. Yes, we get to meet a new teacher and maybe a possible student. I mean, like, they actually weren't a silhouette, but still. Anyway, it's necessary for to see episode 10 because you gotta see the end of episode 9 to get it. The rest of episode 9 was not really that necessary, and I wish they could have done something better with it. Anyway, that's about it for RWBY, and hopefully we'll get a better episode next week. Speaking of which, if my episode 10 review will be on Thursday, no matter what, no matter how late it gets, because I will be busy Friday and Saturday, or no, not the episode 10, episode 11 review. That's in 2 weeks. Episode 10 will be on Friday, like usual. Anyway, so I'll probably remind you with Friday's episode, or maybe Saturday or Sunday, depending on what happens with my next week's schedule. Anyway, Korra was on Friday. It was a 2-episode premiere, so it was 1 hour. It was really good. I really liked it, and I hope that people start watching it. But of course, you have to see the first season to get it, because a lot of stuff that happens in this either relates to like, they kind of review in it, but still, you kind of want to watch the series from the beginning. I mean, from the beginning. I wish if you haven't watched Avatar, you're not going to get some of the stuff that happens in Korra. Some of it. If you don't get Korra, haven't seen the first season of Korra, you're not going to get some of the stuff that happens in season 2. Or anything in season 2, because you've never seen what the heck is this one. Anyway, we got to find out about Korra's father's past and his brother. Yes, Korra has an uncle and 2 cousins who are literally creepy. They're twins, and one of them is dating Bolin. One's a girl, of course. But anyway, we also get to see enough romance between Korra and Mako, but I wish there was more. We get to see enough action to last us till next week. Too bad they're not going to be doing 2-hour premieres. I would love to see 2 more episodes next week, but I know that's not going to happen. We're also going to get to see... we also got to see new character. Of course, the new characters were the uncle, the 2 cousins, and we get to see Kaya, which is Aang's daughter, or Aang and Katara's daughter, who is named after their grandmother. Now, I actually happened to see a character thing on Thursday, so that kind of helped me understand and find out a little bit ahead of time, but I didn't know really what it meant till now. Now, I found out something interesting. I thought Kaya was the oldest sibling, like waterbender, non-bender, airbender. No, they had a non-bender first, which kind of did make sense. Oops, that shows me. I gotta make sure I keep this thing up. Anyway, I'm gonna get into the next thing I want to talk about. But so stick around for next Friday for my, or Saturday for my next, or Sunday for my next review on Korra, and my Total Drama episode review on Wednesday afternoon for Total Drama All Stars, and then Friday for RWBY. So it's like, yeah, I'll be having fun next week. Anyway, I got permission from a person named Kiku-No-Hoshi, laughing sign. Like, literally, it's an capital X, capital D, which makes it look like a laughing face. This person is an amazing writer, and they actually made some stories on Total Drama fanfiction, which is really good. Really good. Now, if you remember before, I did a thing. Like Stop the Hate, which was mainly about someone dissing, a bunch of people dissing one particular fanfiction video on YouTube. This is actually different because I think there's a lot of people who like this, but I still want to promote it. And I will be telling this person what the video is called. Hopefully I'll be able to, if I don't find the other one, then I'm hoping that this one will be good enough too. This person did a Noah Cody fanfiction, well, fanfictions, and I got into it when I just happened to see something one time, so I was like, okay, let me look at this, and I found a bunch of these interesting stories that I really got into. The first one was called How It Happened, which kind of puts, how it starts the Noah Cody thing. Now, sadly, there's a little bit of sadness in before the end of the rainbow. There's, you know how people are prejudiced. It's not just race or gender. It's also about lifestyle. People can be very racist against gays or lesbians, and it's very sad. Now, I've never seen anyone to this extreme, but there could be people out there that are. She made a fan fiction character that was so against gays that they made the character's life miserable. But this story does have a happy ending. But I'm not going to tell you it. Now, there is one thing that they did do that I just thought was amazing. They actually took a bit of the real story, well, other than like some of the points that make it make sense, and make it explain how it happened. It explains how Eva and Izzy got back on Total Drama Island after they got voted off. But I'm not going to spoil how that happens, but it helps explain it. And I wish this was real, because I really want to see this. Anyway, the next one is called Noah's Cologne, which is a very interesting story. It shows where now all these characters are off the island and just waiting at this resort. Now it explains, Izzy puts something in Noah's cologne, which he wears every day, I guess. And it's a really funny story. It not just gets one person, which happens to be Cody, to really notice Noah, but it also makes two other guy characters, which I will not be revealing their names, to fall for Cody. Now the thing is, Chapter 3 shows a picture, so it shows all three guys. So if you want to really find out who these other two guys are besides Cody, then you'll just laugh. I couldn't believe that they put these two characters as possibles for gay. But you gotta make sure that you watched Total Drama Island to know how this makes sense, how the elimination works. The next one is Valentine Countdown, which is like a reunion between the members on Total Drama Island, and it's a really nice story. I'm gonna reread all of these probably, Not like I've already reread them. But it's been a while since I have. And it's a real nice story. Now, Scattered Hearts is interesting, and it's still ongoing, but they only have 3 chapters right now because they haven't been on for a while, and like they literally said, they haven't touched this count in months, this person. Now, it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts, only it goes into Cartoon Network worlds instead of Disney worlds. I don't know, but they do mention the Disney ones too. Now, I'm hoping that they can do more Scattered Hearts, because I really want to find out what happens. They've already shown so many so many worlds colliding that it's really good. And and then the last one, which I really vaguely remember, is called Musical Like No Other. Like I said, I'm going to reread all of these so I can re-get this, but it's a nice story too. Anyway, again, not this week, which I almost mixed up, but the next week. So it'll be Total Drama episode 3, RWBY episode 11, Korra episode 4 that week, unless they do another 2-hour premiere. Now there's gonna be a change. I will be able to do Total Drama, but RWBY for episode 11 I will be doing on Thursday night, no matter what, because I have to do some other stuff on Friday and Saturday, and then I'm going to be working again on Sunday. Hopefully. I gotta still talk to my boss about that. And it's very frustrating sometimes because it's just a long story, if I haven't already told it thousands of times. Anyway, same with Korra. I won't be able to do that one till Sunday because I'm going to be very tired after what I'm doing on Saturday. Now, and then lastly, thank you for the person who favored me on my newest picture on DV called Jacqueline, aka Jack Skeleton. I'm not gonna say anything else, but thank you for doing that, and there will be a follow-up photo on it in 2 weeks. Literally 2 weeks, because well, you're just going to find out. I won't be doing any more hints because of it being so close to what I'm doing for my costume, though I just gave a hint earlier in this episode. But anyway, I really hope you guys can read this. Again, this person's name is on the Divine Art, Kiku-No, like N-O, Hoshi, capital X, capital D, which is supposed to be like a laughing thing. It's a really good stories. I'm going to be reading them again. Hopefully you guys will too. And if you guys also want to see, they also have some interesting pictures which kind of combine Total Drama and Pokemon. They literally made the characters where they can be gym leaders. And then they start a new one, but they only have 1 character out for it, so sadly we have to wait on the other 7. It looks like there might be a new chapter in the Noah Cody stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now because I gotta do some homework, yay, and some studying tomorrow too. So I'm gonna be making sure this one gets uploaded properly, not do anything screwy, and hopefully that the person who I'm talking about will watch this video. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend, and hopefully next week we'll have some good episodes to talk about. Okay?